Welcome to Encouragement Thursday for April 1st, 2021. For the last 2 years, I've been asking you to join me in this encouragement movement. So every Thursday, I make a video to encourage you so you can encourage other people. This month, I'm going to be encouraging you and giving you some tips on how to grow in emotional intelligence. You see, when you mature in your emotions, you're able to connect at a deeper level with others. And so I'm going to look at 4 components of emotional intelligence, one each week. So let's get going. So today I want to encourage you to develop greater self-awareness. Self-awareness provides you the opportunity to see why you feel the things you feel and why you do the things you do. Everyone experiences that cause and effect. In other words, there are many reasons why we do the things we do in our lives. And so when you develop self-awareness, it gives you choice. It allows you to make a choice on what you want to do. It actually gives you a 360-degree view of your life. It allows you to manage your life rather than allowing your emotions to manage your life. Here are 3 ways that you can grow in self-awareness. Number 1, look back to look forward. Hindsight is 20/20, so it's helpful to look back at something you did or someone you did something with that you weren't happy with yourself over. Maybe you mistreated them or whatever. Something happened that you didn't like. Then look at what you were feeling just before the event took place. And then examine what thoughts you had going through your head at that time. As you do that, you will find out and discover some awareness about yourself. For example, you may have been feeling hurt, and so your thought is, hey, I got to put this person in their place before they hurt me again. And so you will maybe start yelling at them to get them to stop the pain. Well, by looking back, you can assess why you felt the way you felt, and you can decide to change your thoughts about it so that the next time something happens, you'll be in a better emotional position to be able to respond rather than react. Point number 2, invite input from others. By asking several people, including perhaps a trusted friend, maybe a life coach, a leader, a pastor, a spouse, even your kids, you can kind of gain some insight from that. Ask for input from others and on what you do well and maybe where you could improve. By seeing yourself through the eyes of many people, you can gain perspective and awareness about yourself. Now, there's a warning here. Make sure that it's someone that's trustworthy and someone that has your best interest at heart. Because, of course, you don't necessarily have to take everything, their opinions, and form your own. But it just gives you, the purpose of it is just to simply give you some insight. And so I want to just encourage you to do that, and then you can gain some insight so that you can make the adjustments that are needed. All right, the final point. Take responsibility. Accept yourself, all parts of yourself, good and bad. Listen, nobody is perfect. We all make mistakes, but we shouldn't allow mistakes to define us. You see, mistakes and victories are both opportunities for growth and learning. I learned from my mistakes more than I did from my victories once I understood that these mistakes were opportunities to actually find out more about myself. I have found great joy in correcting and making those adjustments of mistakes I made, especially relationally. So my relationships have grown deeper as a result of my ability to humble myself and take responsibility for my actions. So this week, I challenge you to look back to see forward. I want you to invite someone to speak into your life and learn from that. And I want you to take responsibility for your actions. That might mean you need to go and ask somebody forgiveness for something you did. And finally, I want you to know if you do these things, you are going to grow in emotional intelligence and you're going to be able to experience deeper connections with your loved ones. So thank you for joining me this week. I want to just remind you that Relationship Matters, my book, is now out and it's live. So just go to markgordon.ca and you're going to see all the links to where you can purchase it there. And I really appreciate if you buy one. And you might even want to encourage somebody by buying them one and giving it as a gift. That would be awesome. And also, I want you to know that this encouragement movement is not just me, it's us. And so I want to encourage you to go and encourage somebody this very day. In fact, you could even share this video with someone that you love and care about. So I will see you next week.